Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Fiscal Philosophy YouTube channel. I consider myself to be a value investor, and I recently revealed my entire 100K value portfolio. Now, a lot of people ask the question, what kind of dividend payments do you receive in this 100K portfolio? And I think that's a pretty valid question. A lot of people do wonder if they get to 100K, what kind of dividend income can they expect? And while all the positions don't pay dividends, for the ones that do, I figured I could go ahead and reveal those to you guys so that you can make some educated guesses about what the future might hold for you when you reach this level. The dividends I'm going to reveal today are for the months of October and November. In the future, I may just make this an every month kind of deal so that you just get the play-by-play each and every month of what dividend income I received. And without much further ado, I'll reveal the first couple weeks of October. The first half of October was pretty good to me. We received $15 from Paramount, which I own 300 shares of. The dividend was cut earlier this year, so this is lower than it would have been if I had had the shares last year. Next, we got $52.50 from 200 shares worth of HPQ. And then, of course, received $48 from our 400 shares of Smith & Wesson Brands, SWBI. $196 from Altria Group, ticker symbol MO. They just raised their dividend by about 4%. And, of course, we have the $10 from our 100 shares of UWM. And last but not least, the $165 we received from Medical Properties Trust, ticker MPW. This is even after their big dividend cut earlier this year. Now, October wasn't done yet. It was the month that kept on giving. I received $33 from Horizon Technology Finance. This is a business development company that actually pays monthly, which is super nice. And next, I got a dividend from Global Net Lease for $35.40. Not too bad for 100 shares. The yield is quite beefy on that. Next up, PSEC, another BDC. They gave me a whopping $6, which of course is also monthly. And of course, wouldn't be complete without Comcast, one of my favorite investments, one of my best performers of the year. $58 worth of dividends for my 200 shares in that. November was decent, but not quite as much to write home about as October. We received our dividend from our 100 shares of Verizon, $66.50, and another dividend from our 100 shares of British American Tobacco at $71.39. And of course, on repeat, and you'll notice this in every month, we received our monthly dividends from Horizon Technology Finance, again in the amount of $33, and the same $6 we got from PSEC. Now, I'm not dripping any of these. I'm just letting them sit in my cash balance while I consider what the best current opportunities might be for the money. Now, let's get into the grand total. Before I get into the grand total for my dividends in October and November, remember to hit the like button in order to reveal its final form, and make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you never miss another upload. This brought our grand total for these 2 months worth of dividends up to nearly $800. Now, while $800 is certainly not replacing anyone's full-time job or paying all the bills, it certainly isn't nothing, and you can do quite a bit with this amount of money, even in today's economy with inflation and everything else. A good example would be tires. Moderately priced tires would be in the range of $100 to $300 each. If you take the midpoint of that range, you get about $800 to replace 4 tires with moderately priced tires in the US. Or, put another way, you might say, your new tires. Wealth. I'd love for you to tell me your dividend income either in the comments below or on my Discord channel. Link is in the description. Also, check me out every Saturday night on Cashflow Kings Live. Link is in the description there as well. Subscribe to that channel. Give me your support and catch us every Saturday. I really hope to see you there.